Hello everybody, Average Gamer here. Welcome back to another episode of Supreme Ruler Ultimate as Australia. So, what we're going to be doing over the next couple episodes is finishing up our growth plans. We're actually changing over the majority of our power plants over to nuclear, and I think... Actually, we might be done. We may have actually finished, and I didn't even realize it. Give me one quick moment here while we take a look to see. So, coal, none. Coal small, none. Hydro's no big deal. Hydro small, we're going to get rid of that one. Nuclear, good. Nuclear small, good. Other small, very good. Petroleum small. Alright, so we have actually and officially transferred over all our power systems to nuclear, which is really good. Our research. A lot of unit research. Stuff like that. Okay, so all that's pretty much good to go. We're going to unpause here. We're going to go to fastest for now. Now we are going to get a lot of these little pop-ups over the next little bit, but you guys can all actually go to reserve. I wanted to build a naval facility, I believe, was the next thing I wanted to build. Because we have one, it's called the settlement, which is right here, which has a lot of military, good little military locations on it. Yeah, I'll create both of those. But I wanted to build something that would also project our power into basically southeastern, Southeast Asia, which would also put pressure on everyone around it. And that would be to build a naval facility, probably here. So what we're going to do, for everybody here, we're going to say air transport to there. And these transports will start moving guys over for us. Once they're all over there, we're then going to put in the order to, let's do transport the big down. Once all of these ground units are there, we'll start our construction for a naval facility in a minute. 6 left. 2 left. Boom. Okay. I'll do both of those. So in this case, we're building a military facility. So first things first, military. Seaport. Radar station. Barracks. Air defense. Air base. And supply depot. Highlight everybody. Ground units only. Construction. Boom. Also, let's build a road like so. So to be honest with you, it shouldn't even take that long for these things to all build. Highlight them all again, just make sure. Construction. Boom. So this thing's going to be good to go in 6 days. 2 days. No. course, and no. I'm going to zoom out a little bit here. Looking forward to seeing just how good our LOS is going to get. There we go. I'm going to do this to order basically the construction. Ow! Construction of things. Still destabilizing Egypt. Portugal and Tanzania signed a little deal. Okay, so as of now, we have our air defense network set up, our barracks and our supply depot. Very soon we'll have our seaport, our air base, and our radar station. There's the air base. In 3 days we will have, oh there we go, our seaport is now officially active. So now we have a good little jump off for our supply into, well, if we wanted to push this way we could at this point. And then our LOS, or our, actually the next LOS is going to go right here. Blues base is going to go right here. That'll give us projections into the Central Pacific, we'll say. But the main thing here is, one of the big things is actually going to be our line of sight. Then later on we'll upgrade our radars as well. There we go. That should do very well now. 25 days, we will have, or 18 days, it looks like. Yeah, we'll agree those. We'll have even more units good to go. Five days, let's see how good our line of sight's going to be. So you can see here, it's kind of around this a little bit. There we go. And they should every now and then just pulse out and then go back in. Right, so that is our airbase. Now we can also store forward strike aircraft at that location as well. So now we're going to do some more air transport. Or, ooh, sea transport to that location. I'm also going to move up some strike aircraft. We're going to move 2 Mercator aircraft to this location. We're also going to bring in 4 of our Peacemaker bombers. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 10. 10 F-86 Sabres. Now, the best part about this is the marketers. Stop there. Go on air patrol to their place. The other marketer, I'm going to order there. Air patrol to their place. We now have this entire area cut off. Meaning anyone wants to head south here or north through this location, we're going to see them. There's no chance of anyone getting... Well, I mean... A formation of communist insurgencies, insurgency movement in North Vietnam. Well, I'll support that. Formation of the communist insurgent movement. The Viet Cong now exists. Ireland apparently has gone slightly nuclear. Who'd thunk it? Russia, do you have any technologies you're willing to sell me? No. US of A. Oh, you do. CT imaging. Right. Perfect. Build military. First things first. Seaport. Ooh. Am I gonna need some sort of try two of these guys maybe? China and Finland just signed a deal. Let's turn all these back on. I'm hoping that I can utilize those units, or I may have just totally screwed up something. Oops. Wait. I'm gonna get rid of you. See, these guys are not amphibious, nor are they airdroppable. So my hope is that those guys are actually going to work. Now, engineers were supposedly supposed to do something along those lines, but Because you can see some sort of movement. So you can see little... I think that's negative supply. Let's move all those guys there first. Yeah, those are only going to supply the units. I may have just boned myself a little bit, but I mean, there are units that need to be scrapped or whatever anyway, so worst case scenario. There's them. Well, someone gain independence. Cameroon! I'll support you. Well, I mean, I know I can get units to, I mean, I can bring helicopters in and pick them up and move them if needed, if need be, but... Let's try to bring in 3 cargo ships as well. There we go. Nope. Like, I just needed to turn to 1% for like a split second. It also could be that our technology is just not good enough. Now, theoretically, that might do something. West Germany and Greece. It doesn't West. Oh, that was our other playthrough. Ha! I had a moment where I'm like, but they don't exist anymore.